I never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up.
Hey, you can hear me?
It was like them in the mountain.
What do you want, bitch?
You're kind of early, boy.
Well, fuck, I'm always up early. What the fuck you want?
That's a lie.
Fuck you call me for that. What, bitch?
Let's go, guys. This damn game out the way.
Say what?
Hey,
man, I can't hear you, man. Talk up, bitch.
You're getting on my nerves. Get the damn game out the way.
Who getting on who nerves?
Yeah, fucking Gio. Takes me 2 seconds.
Hey, man. You ain't gotta get your game out the way. Just let it go ahead. Hey, you ain't gotta play preseason game. Just hit forward, bitch.
Did you finish yours?
I'm replaying. I mean, that motherfucker locked up. I gotta replay it. This is the second time this shit did this.
Oh yeah, and bought too many shoes, man. Oh man,
then I tried to just give them the victory, and they ain't let me do that. Oh, this
welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL.
I just said, okay, they beat me, fucking give them the victory. They ain't even do that shit.
I'm like, good one between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll talk to you again at halftime. But for the call of this one, let's send it out to our
nobody got hurt. Look, I took all my starters out. Now, some of these motherfuckers that came back in, I took them all out.
Coach, thank you much.
Let Mahomes play a series and everybody else in it.
Brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. Welcome in, everyone, alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason. Really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular teams,
you can't save your own.
So maybe they catch on somewhere else if they have to. But this would be a lot of fun to see how much time the veterans play versus how much time the young guys get.
Yeah, it ain't like last year's game.
Oh.
You gotta quit this motherfucker because both teams can't
play. I bet you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Come on, Mahomes. All your starters are not in the game. You're just playing one series just so you can get a feel. I don't want you out here long. Get in the field, guy. You just get in the field. Just playing a couple of series. Get your ass down. Playing a couple of series. You'll sit down. You got your starting offensive line, but everybody else is secondary guys. Oh, Mahomes, you threw an interception. Oh, shit.
I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see you tonight. I'm on your turf again.
Hey, it's pretty nice. I can break rules. Hey, the break ain't breaking no rules. You go back and look at the rules. I ain't got a broadcast. It's preseason. No, preseason, you ain't got to follow the rules except for one. That rule is, if you do over here, you can play the game as many times as you want, but when one of your guys get hurt, you can't.
Now you gonna prove that.
And they hate cats.
You ain't broadcast.
That's true. I guess you have a point. I guess I will broadcast. Damn. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Chief Option, cocksucker.
He called me cocksucker.
Hey, look, I can't even argue with you on that one. Okay, it's like it's true, right?
10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man.
Please,
I got my best man.
Yeah,
I got
you wanna prove it? Go look at it.
I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't phase, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste like you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then
go look on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, man. You know how to do it. You go on YouTube to find out how to do cars.
I think what happened, I think you locked it why we can't do it. I think that's what it is.
I didn't lock it up. I didn't lock it damn
when you set it up.
No, I didn't.
Okay, maybe you didn't unlock it. How about that?
I don't know about that either.
It may have went with you can't move your stadium.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL
so you can do it. There we go.
It did lock it. It don't ask you to move anymore.
Yeah, it does. It asked me last season.
And the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team.
We was losing with less than 2 minutes left. About a minute some change that you guys went down and scored the game winning touchdown. I said, man, this game's over with, man. It was like 43 seconds left, 30-something.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
30-something seconds left, whatever it was. No, it was less than 20 seconds left.
So you've got 1 week of preseason games
in
the books.
All the way back to
really
assess
some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular teams, that film will be out there around the league, so maybe they can catch on somewhere else if they have to. But this would be a lot of fun to see how much time the veterans play versus how much time the young guys get.
Starters out here. Okay, let's do
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting.
Hey man, let me ask you, you can't play missions no more on Grand Theft Auto, can you?
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is.
No, you can't, because I tried last night. I didn't see none of them.
They work on it all the time, trying to hold
No, you can't go and like hit missions in this and pick missions no more.
You gotta play one. You gotta go to what's wrong first.
You gotta go where?
Go to Rockstar Creative first. Then
you gotta go to where?
Rockstar Creative. That's what it means. You play one mission in the rest
on the ground. This is Saquon Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
This is our offensive line. Man, all these seasons, you never had an offensive line. Never had a
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
Get hurt.
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Get rid of the ball. No hits in preseason.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Got around the corner again. Good catch. Good job. Good job.
Picked off. Good job.
Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I bet you was a guy that got beat again around the corner. That's my left. Who is Regis?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Who's Regis? Why is he wearing 78? Okay, that number's retired. I gotta take that off of him. He just got beat around the corner. That guy hit Mahomes, man. That ball is gone. He still hit him, dirty rat. Oh, man, that ball is gone. He still popped him. This guy got beat around the corner. Come on, you guys gotta do. Hey, look, Patterson. Why are you even in the game?
32 now.
If you gonna be back there, man, you gotta. You gotta look at. What are you doing?
And on the ground they go with the running back.
You just got to start shifting
He's going to be stopped
help
here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Just shift help over there. Just shift
no
help
gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just shift help.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You ain't winning this week, that's why you keep playing the game over.
I want to keep playing the game on. I don't give a damn about this.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
And that's one reason you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Every time, man. This game got the good.
Every time a big turnover there as his guys will get
the got nowhere near the ball, but he grabbed it.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the time is not
shut up.
We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
I said shut up.
Look at that ball. 5 yards short.
Shut up.
New York set to take the field. That opening drive with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
What you doing up the hill, man?
What are you going to do?
Here we go now.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Ball start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Becoming one of the better lockdown corners in the league is Marcus Peters, and I first noticed him when he was in college at the University of Washington. Very intelligent player, understands route combinations, how teams can attack him. And how about what he's done in the NFL? 19 interceptions in 3 seasons, 5 more than anyone else in the league has had. That gap is absolutely staggering.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
This is second string.
Craig.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Get this shit out, man.
Landon Collins. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. After the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Come on, what was that?
That's a bad throw, man. Everybody right there. Okay.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
All right, here we go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. That is incomplete. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to the 3rd. So a lot of teams think now maybe this group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafted, and inserted them into their lineup.
Say what?
So ever since you changed your system, your stuff don't look like it's quality on YouTube. It don't look like this shit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a couple on the catch in 2nd and 8.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Seriously.